Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Alaba. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Well-timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. And it's Rudiger. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Deftly away. Alaba. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kubasi going vertical. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final...
Now Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Howson with the clearance. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Azar. Bebeto. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo is onto this. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, chance for a shot! Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Guardiola! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bebeto. He's picked his way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No way through. A probing pass. And he was quick to react. Mbappe is herring after that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's picked Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he finish? Yes, it's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots! Hazard picks it up out wide. Mbappe is there to clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well...
Kamavinga!
There
Oh,
will be 1
nearly,
minute
but
added time.
nearly is nothing.
Very
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Clement Longley, for me, is about the perfect example of a centre-back who can play out from defence. His composure...
Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bebeto. And the pass is intercepted. And it's been shipped out wide. Driving on and making good progress. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Bebeto. Hazard. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A heavy challenge. Camavinga with a definite fell there. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played it again. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's dribbled past his man here. Argentina looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Kaká. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bebeto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hazard can get it clear. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Picked out brilliantly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Oh, big chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No, that's been intercepted. Santander looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's Bebeto. That's good running with the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's Bebeto. And Bebeto! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries a deft little ball. Jimenez knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's with the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cleared away. Eibar do have a chance to counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Real chance! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Number 20.
Eibar breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's forced to go back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Eibar have reclaimed it. Garrido. He shifted it to the flank. Gets into some space. Pings it across. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Nolaskoyan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eibar applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and a sick chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 30 minutes is number 4, Nico Williams.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
He is through here. Williams! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Nico Williams.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hangs in a cross. And that has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a go. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Garrido. Marton does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams looking to pen. Williams! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Argentina are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. My goodness, Elia. Now it's Bebeto. He's picked his way through. And Bebeto! And he's following up. It's in. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Kaká duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And no, he's seen through all of that. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
It's a quick one, and it's Azar. Bebeto. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bebeto must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Can he finish? And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a...
Oh, what a mistake! And Bebeto! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has 2. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Always onto this. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Shoots! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, they're very much the better.
And that's that. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were... Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. James, playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Look, consider me a biased member of the fullback union, Peter, but I've said in the past that I've been hugely impressed with the way he's been able to provide both thrust and width at crucial...
And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. James has it in a wide position. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be...
It's Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Pedri. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Spread it left.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Van Basten! Azar. Bebeto. Now Kaká. Van Nistelrooy. Now who's going to be first to this?
Added time.
And Bebeto! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Van Basten.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 9.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Skims one in. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Szoboszlai. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Azar. Now it's Bebeto. Plays a sharp little ball here. And a chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's through here. Bebeto is on his own.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
He's one-on-one! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Nicely worked. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Batistuta. And Torres! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that should get the job done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Rodri. Pedri. And he's forced to go back. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. And it's Serginho. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kaká, shot, shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Serginho. And he goes cross-field. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. James. Nicely weighted ball. Palmer picks it up out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Bebeto plays it short. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Bebeto. Oh, he's shot a goal! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Costa Curta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Oh, Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's done very well to take that. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Drogba. João Cancelo. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! And the ball's come loose here. Van Nistelrooy. Here's a man in form, looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's no flag.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again then.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Messi! Corner number 2 then. Hazard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer looking for options for movement. And he's lost it. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Pedri. Now Kaká. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. James spots it and intercepts. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Really well played.
He's got away.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Van Nistelrooy! And he hits the net. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is quite a battle. And De Bruyne! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. A corner it is then. Argentina have their second corner now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Bebes. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 17.
And now he has two.
Bebeto!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, played right into his path.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, third corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Messi. Picked out, and the shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 16, Rodri.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Decent chance!
Beckham.
Marquinhos is flagged offside.
Mohamed Salah. Number 6, David Villa. Substitution in progress. There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Well read, nice interception. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. Looking to play him in. Hangs in a cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Saka. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bebeto. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. Bebeto! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Still goalless at the moment. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Azar. Now it's Bebeto. He might be in here! That's really well cleared. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar. And it's made its way to him. Messi. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has been cut short. Kaká. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Chance, surely! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good. It's Alonso! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Fired deep. Up he goes! Has another go! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy. Nicely aimed pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quality ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bebeto is herring after that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho has it out wide and in space. And that has been cleared. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kaká! No mistake! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Just eases him off the ball.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's running through, face to face with the shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Number 11,
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Al Nassr making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He has found the way through. And he's chosen to go back. Bellingham! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Al Nassr really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Van Dijk can get it clear.
Al Nassr nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
4 added minutes has
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Kaka. Four added minutes on the board. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Van Bouten. Messi. Now it's Bale. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, just skip. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Chance for a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Van Bouten. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Palmer. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. James. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Palmer. James has it out wide and in space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bale. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Marquinhos makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Here we go again then. Argentina didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Baresi. Guardiola. Opts for safety. Now Costa Curta. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Bale. Oh, that's Bale! Azar. Tries to pass it through.
Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Bale. Van Dijk.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bebeto. Van Dijk. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Pretty robust defending.
And they've got rid.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. And the keeper has it. Costa Curta. Guardiola. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. Messi has found the net here, of course. Serginho. To Azar. Bebeto. That's a cute ball. And that has been cut short. Great vision. Searching pass he's played there. It's Bale! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Serginho. Bebeto. And he cuts out the supply. 2 minutes to be added on. Out of play for a throw. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.